بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا، من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. أما بعد, I'll make this inshallah ta'ala short bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Remind the Muslims today bi'idhnillahi ta'ala with unity. Allah tabarak ta'ala said, وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. Hold on to the rope of Allah together and do not separate. Hold on to the rope of Allah tabarak ta'ala together, do not separate. This is pointing, we're having a problem with this. This is pointing to ulfa, togetherness. This is pointing to akhuwah. This is pointing to brotherhood and to sisterhood, and for the Muslims to be united. But united upon what? United upon the book of Allah ta'ala and the sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and the understanding of the al-Ṣāliḥ. So we call today, as we always call to unity, to togetherness, and to not separating. As a matter of fact, in our deen it's forbidden for us to separate. Allah ta'ala said, do not be like those who separated in their deen. Tafarruq in their deen, became Shia and became parties. Lasta minhum bi shay, you have nothing to do with them. So we have to have unity. We have to have togetherness. We have to be upon kitab wa sunnah and fahim salaf together. And it has to be collective. And we have a word out to those Muslims who we every Ramadan, but we don't see them after the Ramadan. We say to you that, of course, the doors of Tawbah was open for Ramadan. And we say, inshallah ta'ala, doors of Tawbah are open until Allah, inshallah ta'ala, until the sun rises in the west. But we say that this is a good start, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, that you have come out to worship Allah ta'ala for these 29 days. So we say, continue this. Let us see you in the salah, in the masjid. Let us see you in the salah and jama'ah. Let us see you in the circles of knowledge. Do not become a stranger. Do not let Eid become a situation you return back to the foolishness and the darkness and the ma'asi and the sins that one was committing before. But let this be a new day for you and a new day for us, that we return to the deen of Allah ta'ala totally, and that we submit to Allah ta'ala totally, and that we try our utmost and our best to be unified upon this issue. Brothers and sisters, you cannot worship Allah ta'ala alone. You need help and you need support. This is why in that surah that we just recited, وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. Those who counsel one another to have upon the truth and counsel one another to have patience. It's a continuous thing between each other. Well, the Prophet ﷺ said, ad-deen an-nasiha. The deen is sincere advising. This is something that we must understand. It is bad enough or hard enough to practice any type of morality, any type of righteousness in such a side as this. So what about trying to practice the correct deen, the correct aqidah, the correct minhaj? What about trying to be upon what the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam were upon, not only in statement, but in action and in our practices and our behavior? You can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. And this is why the deen has ordered the istima', gathering. We should gather. There should be one masjid jami', one masjid that gathers everybody. And then those musalla or other areas of prayer, or little places of prayer for those who are very far away from the masjid. But in general, there should be one place where those who are upon kitab wa sunnah and the fahim and salaf gather. One place for those who want to be from the ta'ifatul mansur, the saved group, firqat al-najiyah, or the victorious group, firqat al-najiyah, the saved group. Those are trying to do this as it should be done, connected to the scholars, connected to kitab, connected to sunnah, connected to fahim salaf. There's one place that we are. Each of these faces that we see here today, we should see there. Each of these faces we see here today, we should see there. And why not? When we were destroying ourselves, the further we get away from the flock. The wolf gets the sheep that strays from the flock. Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said it. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said it. You want to get lost. You want to be in darkness. You want to be upon sin. You want to be upon foolishness, upon madness, and upon corruption. All you need to do is go away from the flock. Go away from those upon kitab wa sunnah. Go away from ahl al-khair, the people good. Go away from those who make wudu and make salat and make ruku and make sujood and recite the Qur'an. Find yourself alone and you'll find yourself bi ashrar al-khalq, with the worst of the creatures. You'll find yourself upon dalala and you will have no one to blame but yourself. So you must make an extreme effort, an exerted effort, a zealous effort to be around those upon kitab and sunnah and the fahm al-Salaf Salih and the correct minhaj. To be around those. Make yourself be patient with those who call upon their Lord in the morning and evening. Make yourself be comfortable with those who say, call Allah, Allah said. What call Rasul, the Prophet said. What call Sahaba, the companion said. Make yourself be patient with their harm. Be patient with their tongue. Be patient with how they might treat you. Be patient with their roughness. For Wallahi, their khayr, their good is better than their bad. Their good is more than their bad. Their righteousness is more than their sin. Their uprightness is more than their injustice. But you have to be patient with that. Be patient with their harm so that you are with the believers. Those who are with the believers today will be with the believers tomorrow. Those who love the believers today will be with those who they love tomorrow. Al-mara ma'a man ahab. The one is with the one who he loves. Al-mara ma'a man ahab. The one is with the one he loves. If you love the people of Sunnah, or if you love the people of following the way of Salaf Salih, if you love the people of righteousness, you love the people of mercy, of love, of kindness, of being upright, those who order what is good, forbid what is bad, those who recite the Qur'an, those who sit in circles of knowledge, then you must be with them today so that you can be with them tomorrow. You must be with them today so that you be with them tomorrow. Don't be with them just on Eid. Don't be with them just on Jum'ah. Be with them yawmiyan on a daily basis. Be with them yawmiyan. So the call go out today, as has went many times before in our deen. Qarn ba'da qarn, generation after generation. The call is to the heart of the Muslim, the heart of the muwahid, the one upon tawheed, the one who loves Allah Ta'ala, the one who hopes for the good in the akhirah. Come to unity. Come to your brothers. Be one hand. Be together. Be unified. Don't split. Don't separate. Don't think about it. Don't give it another thought of separation. Separation is a disease that should be behind us. And the cure to this is unity upon kitab and sunnah and the way of the Salaf Salih. We want everybody. No one is excluded. We want every Muslim. No one is excluded. Every Muslim, every Muslimah, every mu'min, every mu'minah, everyone who wants to die al-akhirah, who wants the Jannah of Allah Ta'ala, we want them with us upon the book of Allah Ta'ala, and upon the Sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and upon the way of Salaf Salih. Everyone is welcome. No one who hears my voice can say that Mahshir Rahmah is upon some thing of being divisionist or isolationist. No, we say come, but come on the Sunnah, don't come with bid'ah. We say come together, but on brotherhood, not on Hizbiyyah. We say follow Muhammad and Abdullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He's the only shakhs that we have shakhsiyyah for. This is what we say. The da'wah is clear. The path is straight. The matter is understood. Kitab wa sunnah ala fahm al-Salaf Salih. Don't think of nothing else. Don't listen to nothing else. Don't believe nothing else. This is the call. A call from kitab and sunnah to kitab and sunnah. A call from kitab and sunnah to kitab and sunnah. A call from the book and the sunnah to the book and the sunnah. We're not looking for position. We're not looking for money. We're not looking for prestige. We're not looking for loyalty except the loyalty that a believer owes to another believer. We're calling to the way of Allah Ta'ala and the way of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ala fahm al-Salaf Salih. Ala fahm al-Salaf Salih. The way that al-Awwal, the first generation, was doing it. So we're saying to you and to anyone that you can reach and tell in this area further, join us upon this matter. Join us upon this Amr Azim, this great matter, the matter that the Anbiya was upon, the matter the Sahaba were upon, the matter the Tabi'in were on, a matter of righteousness, a matter of taqwa, a matter of raising the banner of La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. This is not just shouting with no real meaning behind it. This is not just some campaign. This is reality. This is what we want to live on, and this is what we want to die on, and this is what we want to meet Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala on. هذا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد.